Well, it was interesting, wasn't it?
Matt Hall, the new Republican Speaker of the House, with plenty to say after Governor Gretchen Whitmer's 7th State of the State address, this one taking place with the Republicans leading the House and the Democrats controlling the Senate. Whitmer calling for a focus on the basics, longer-lasting road repair funding, making education more affordable, and lowering the cost of living for Michiganders amid an uptick in inflation and the Trump administration's looming tariffs on Canada and Mexico.
For me, I think, we need to focus on the fundamentals and focus on our existing businesses rather than what the governor has done through her first 6 years, which is writing checks to big corporations.
The lieutenant governor drilling down on the process.
I've been sitting at the table ready and waiting for Republicans to work with us the whole time I've been in office, and so we think this year should be no different. They can come to the table and work with us to not only fund our infrastructure, but frankly to fund our future.
Much of the governor's speech centered around fixing those damn roads, as she says, calling for new revenue, which can mean more taxes, saying Michigan cannot cut its way to better roads by slashing public safety, health, or schools.
Take us through the committee. What's this going to look like in terms of trying to deal with roads once and for all here?
So this is something where we are going to have to put all of our political leanings aside and come together. Something that I am a little disappointed that I didn't hear, particularly for Metro Detroit, was a mention of public transit. That is something that, as we think about roads, we have built so many more new miles of roads, but we haven't added buses, trains, other ways for people to get around that could take some of the wear and tear off of those roads.
I don't believe that we should raise taxes. I think that we should do better budgeting to be able to find road funding for our roads.
There's Governor Whitmer's roads plan to raise taxes. And then there's my roads plan, which shows how we can get it done without raising taxes if we prioritize roads over corporations.
And there was some bipartisanship on display tonight. The Democratic governor and Republican speaker shaking hands on a key area, putting your name, if you're a lawmaker, putting your name on earmarks, basically saying if you want specific money in the budget for something specific, put your name on it in the name of public accountability and so forth. Reporting live in Lansing, Dave Kinchin, Fox 2 News.
Well, it does seem, though, compared maybe to years past, though, there does seem to be more of an agreement on working towards certain goals and how to get there than, maybe in the past where it felt like there was just a complete divide.
Yeah, really, and especially on roads, the governor said her plan was really meant to be temporary, and it looks like both sides really want to come together and finding some new funding mechanisms to deal with the roads. The Speaker of the House also praising reform when it comes to licensing and permits, making it easy basically for Michiganders to start businesses, cutting some red tape there. So, yeah, it does seem like a different tone, no doubt.
Well, what we all can agree on is we need better roads, so hopefully they'll get there sooner than later. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, that's right.